Hi guys, so I hope you guys are doing well and please remember to stay healthy. I feel that I'm really lucky to have the chance to stay inside my house because I know that a lot of people out there have to work all day and night for the country so that the virus will end soon. But I believe that we will go through this together, so please be positive. As some of you guys may know, I have actually had a bullet journal for 2 years. But because I was too lazy this year, I didn't really make one, but I bought one from the store, which turned out the format does not really fit me. So I feel like this is the perfect time for me to remake a bullet journal and to reorganize my life. Yeah, and although I am definitely not the expert of bullet journaling, and I'm not artistic as well, but I have spent a lot of time research on the internet and YouTube, and I feel like I have found the best format that is simple, minimalist, and works the best for me. So I think that I may share it with you guys because you might find it helpful too. So this is the notebook that I'm going to use to make this bullet journal, and yeah, let's get right into it.
First, we need a notebook, and because I'm so in love with blue, I need blue marker and blue highlighter, and also some black pens and markers too. First, we have the overview, and the first page is the opening page. I'm writing here 2020 in blue and highlight it with the blue highlighter. I also wrote bullet journal and then have a small signature of mine in the bottom. The next part is the note to self letter. It's more like a dear myself letter. So basically in this part, I think it is helpful to write what I want myself to remember and then look at it whenever I feel like I am unmotivated or hopeless. Second part of bullet journal is the year at a glance. So here we presented 12 months in mini calendars, but it's April already, so I only include 9 months. Yep. In this point, you can also highlight important dates such as ceremony or birthday during the year. The third part of the bullet journal is goals. So I divided into 3 main categories: the personal goals, studying goals, and short-term goals, which I can achieve in a few months. Well, actually I wrote so many goals here, but I recommend you guys writing only about 3 to 4 goals. This is an optional section for books because I want to keep track of the fictional, non-fictional, and other books that I read, which I think are great during the year. Moving on to the fourth part, months at a glance. There should be 7 columns for 7 days and 5 rows for 5 weeks in a month. But I messed up in this section and I did 5-5 instead. But I promise I won't mess up the next time. Yep, and a small extra tip, you guys shouldn't do boxes like me, just do table. It's faster and easier. So you have put down all the dates. Remember to write down the events such as deadlines that are important that month. The fifth part is my favorite, which is trackers and gratitudes. So here I made kind of a graph for the mood and sleep. Yep, and this will be illustrated every day. In this page, I will write down all 30 days in the month, and each day I will try to write down 3 gratitudes in that day in sentences. Our sixth part is week at a glance. And here we have each day with its to-do list and minute timetable. I always use square boxes for 3 main important tasks in the day, and the dots for tasks that are less important but also need to be completed. And I also include on the right of the page a mini schedule from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. to block down the events and things that I need to do in that time. Finally, the last part of the bullet journal, the thing called brain dump, which is basically a place for ideas. I also divide this brain dump into 3 parts, including personal ideas and videos. So that is the end of my bullet journal, and this is the product.
Okay, thank you guys. So that is my bullet journal setup. I know that 7 steps may seem like overwhelming and a lot, but believe me, it's really simple because you only need to spend like 1 to 2 hours to make all of this in one day, and then you can use the rest of the format for all year without having to think of a new format, or having spent like 5 or 7 hours on a bullet journal. So I hope that you guys like this video, and please again, stay healthy and be safe.